What's up everyone, welcome to another video. Today I had the crazy idea to play 3v3 with random teammates and do the same challenge as I have been doing in 2v2. I'm going to be doing some insane builds and ridiculous cheeses and not just pretend that my builds are normal, but also try to convince my teammates to join in. Let's begin. Alright, the first game of the day. Well, normally I would mention all the races in the game, but to be honest, even in 2v2, I forgot the races every single time. I'm playing with a Protoss and a Terran, and we're playing against two Protoss and a random. It doesn't sound like it would be too difficult to remember, but I'm sure I'm gonna get it wrong. Now, let's see. What strategy should I do? I feel like it's, just tradition at this point to start with the Bone Cloud for my first ever random 3v3 here. I also notice on this minimap over here... Wait... I was going to say there's 4 gold bases, but there's 6. This map has 6 gold bases. I mean, I have to take at least one of those. Okay, guys, you know what? I'm just gonna fly to the middle, okay? This is a little ridiculous, but I'm gonna fly all the way to the middle just because it's too freaking tempting. All right, this is a good start. I just want to know. I want to have like a first impression of what they think of my build. Trust. Oh wait, I'm gonna turn on the other mode so I can. He's gonna take the silver. Okay, I have no idea what that means, but we'll see. Okay, I have the Man, Bear, Pig, Orange Terran, and Cashman, the purple Protoss. He's still yellow here because I had the Allies mode on. Now, normally when I do the Bone Cloud, which is this build, by the way, for the people that don't know, well, normally you don't fly it this far, but this time I'm going to. Normally you land it in between so you can return the minerals, but I feel like if I did that on this map, it would take me 55 minutes to get here, so we're just gonna do it like this. I could have mined the gold patches right away. But I also...
Not enough minerals.
I mean, I don't know. Like, golds are gonna mine out pretty fast. Kind of depends on how fast I'll be able to expand. Help defend me, please. I'm vulnerable. Okay, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this. Are these normal gases? Yeah, these are normal gases.
Not enough
Let's see.
minerals.
My plan this game... Well, it's not a plan because I don't think there's a chance in hell that it's gonna work. I would love to take all of these gold bases. Okay, let's be realistic here. At least 3, okay? I'll try to get this one first, and then maybe I'll try to get this one after. Now, look at my money going up. This is very comfortable. I'm actually tempted to go for like a CC first or something, but I think I'm gonna go for 2 barracks first. I'll go for 3 golds, okay? So far, they all seem completely accepting of my strategy. Like, this is a normal thing. Have I... Wait, where is you? Yo, that is actually a sick wall. Dude, I can learn from these guys. I'm not quite sure. Okay, maybe it's not an accepting of my strategy. I've played a couple of 3v3 tournaments. Not quite sure if you guys have seen it. But I never thought that you could wall off that easily on this. This is actually a pretty clean wall. Maybe if you built the barracks here and a depot here, it would have been a wall instantly, but he probably wants the add-on as well. I'm impressed, Man, Bear, Pig. I like how he has an expansion already. Wait, did he play CC first? I wasn't paying attention to his build. Here we go, I'm gonna go for 2 Reapers. I'll do some light Reaper harass. Then go planetaries, and then ghosts. I mean, if these guys are not impressed by me flying my base for a minute to get to the next gold base, I'm gonna have to find something that will impress them. This guy is going for 4-gate blink with a fort. It's actually, yeah, pretty decent. Kind of happy with that. I like how they're just completely silent on my strategy. He did say I was going to get trashed if I went for like a lot of golds right away. But when I say I'm going to go for a couple planetaries and a big mass ghost while I'm literally situated in the middle of the map, everything is completely fine with them. Let's see if I can get some info. I hope we're not getting cheesed, but if we're getting cheesed, which is very normal in team games, then we're absolutely forked. This guy has a cannon at the front, but not in his main base, so these Reapers are gonna pop off. I think it's time to go for some Ghost already here. I want to get Cloak, and then I'll go for nukes right away, I think. Is that a Stargate? Oh no, I think this guy made 2 cybernetics cores on accident. Unless he really wants to go for Skytos and gets upgrades, I think this guy might have made an extra... I mean, he's fair enough, honestly. Fair enough. Or VR. I think this guy might have made a second cybernetics core instead of an actual tech building on accident. That's a little painful for Mr. Guy over here, because now he's struggling. His teammates are not looking very interested in helping him so far. I mean, these Reapers are absolutely popping off here. I don't want to get surrounded by the grenades. Okay, so this guy is forked. This guy is forked. Here we go. I haven't checked anything on the other guys, but I know that this guy... Well, he probably does have an expansion, by the way. I don't want to walk too far out of my base, because then things get dangerous. That's the best possible response, by the way. I give him my most elaborate plan possible, and this guy's like... Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face. I mean, he's not wrong. He's really not wrong. I do want to take a second, by the way, to... Wait, is that... This is blue. Wait, why did blue leave? This guy, oh, for a second, I thought he also had 2 cybernetics cores. I'm not quite sure what happened to blue. I do want to take a second to critique the team game system a little bit. I think it's pretty weird that it doesn't matter at all what my MMR is in the other modes. I always have to do placements from the bottom in every single mode. Like, these opponents are realistically like you know, as you can see with the Reaper micro, a little bit too weak. But every single time I play a different mode, I start at the bottom. And it actually gets even worse, by the way. I'm not quite sure if you guys knew this. But I could play... Let's say I'm the literal rank 1 player in the world in 2v2. And I play with Cyril, who is, let's say, the rank 2 player in the world in 2v2. If we've never played before, and then we play together, we are still going to start in the placement matches, which is pretty freaking brutal. Like, this game also, I kind of feel bad for these guys. Like, I know my strategy was cool, but this was honestly too freaking brutal. A bit of an L for the matchmaking system for us. I guess it was a nice warm-up game. Let's go to game number 2. All right, the second game is on Jungle Depths, and here I can see I'm already surrounded by diamond borders. Now, even though I did critique the ladder system a little bit, at least I'm happy that you level up very fast, because this is already going to be a lot of fun. I'm sure these diamond players, I should be able to get into my strategy. Now, first thing oh, by the way, just look at my portrait right here. I made sure to pick the most flattering portrait for this. I don't know why, I just felt like it. But I was going to say that the first thing I noticed about this map is that this map looks pretty massive. Oh, there's a gold base. Ooh, should I... I think my teammates would hate me, honestly, if I fly to this. Imagine if I flew my command center here. I'm kind of tempted to just take that base anyway, because it would be pretty funny. But since the map is massive, I would like to do a macro strategy, but my opponent, Kok, has a different plan there. This actually means cook in Dutch, by the way. I know that some of you probably thought of something else, but that's actually true. I don't know what it means in whatever language this guy is from, but I guess we'll see. So we have this Zerg player that is not cooperating with our Terran player at all, which makes me, at least I'm pretty sure that they're not going to be teammates then. This guy is going... Wait, where is he actually going? Dude, this map, look at how much money I have, right? This map is so big. This guy is going to build his proxy racks when he has like 600 minerals or something absolutely ridiculous. Like, you just can't proxy on this map. And yes, as usual, I am aware that I'm saying this while I'm taking the gold base. I take the gold base. I just want them to know, you know. We haven't had any reactions yet from our teammates, disappointingly enough. But maybe at some point I'll do something ridiculous enough that will warrant it. This guy has not built anything yet. Right? Has he? Or am I crazy? Like, I know sharing money... Wait, was he AFK and I didn't notice? Like, I know sharing money is a thing, but you can't actually share money that early. You see it enables in about 3 minutes. Was the Zerg player AFK and I didn't notice? It's kind of looking like it, right? Oh, that is my bad. Could have picked up on that a little bit earlier. Now, I think I would like to do something like a battle crew. I also had a really funny idea, by the way. Do you guys remember what the Penguin Brothers build is? If you guys don't know what that is, the Penguin Brothers is basically a Hellbat Viking. And why they're called that is because they both waddle. And I was thinking about getting some of my teammates. I need more talkative teammates than this for that, for sure. But I was trying to get some of them to do the Penguin Brothers with me. And I make one of them and they make the other, you know? Like, I make Hellbat and the other guy makes Vikings or something like that. Now, this guy is not my favorite teammate so far because, first of all, he's not even saying anything to me. But he's also just going for a cheese without including us at all. This guy is trying. And once again, I know that is something I would do. And yes, I know I'm mining very inefficiently from this. He's trying to cheese 3 people by himself.
Command center upgrade.
I mean, if it works, I'd be very impressed. Wait, maybe I can... Can you kill these rocks for me, Zerg? I mean, he could if he made Zerglings, right? Like, this must hurt. Oh, he's gonna do it. Let's go. That's actually pretty cool. Thanks, man. Hey, actually, I didn't even think about this, but the gases I can take efficiently. You guys realize that? Okay, this gives a battery, so I can't do anything here. Oh, he's gonna run into Stalkers. That is a little bit of a... I think I'm gonna try to attack this Protoss, because Stalkers are really good against Marines. So I think if I can distract this Protoss from using his Stalkers over here, that could really help my teammate out. That is my plan. Oh, he's actually gonna do it with his Lings. Let's go. At least the Zerg is distracted, but I want the Protoss to be distracted. I honestly didn't believe I would be able to go past there, so that's quite lucky. Is it time for a second starport yet or something? I'm not sure. That is gonna die. He did kill the hatchery. I go Battlecruisers. Yeah. So far, we got one letter out of our team. Literally, by the way, I'm not quite sure if you paid attention to that. We got one letter out of our teammates, I believe. That's all we got. I'm typing like freaking essays to my teammates, and he's just like, why? Which obviously means yes. Now, this guy is getting owned. It is a little worrisome that our Terran player is basically screwed, and their army is pretty massive, including a big amount of Zerglings. I'm not going to have anything until these BCs finish. I can deal with Lings, okay? That's all I can do. I can deal with some Zerglings. I can't deal with anything else. I know they were making multiple gateways. Okay, let's see if I can micro this. I should be able to get a good trade here, actually. Let's see. Gonna lose one Hellion. The rest of the Lings should be... oh, he actually pinged it for me. Thanks, mate. There you go. Gonna show my appreciation once more. I think my battlecruisers are about to get started. Exactly. Okay, you guys stay here, please. That would be very annoying if you went away. I'm just a little afraid to get attacked, because our Terran ally is really not gonna have anything. Here you can see that teamwork is really important, by the way, because... I mean, you probably already figured, but like, this guy I'm playing with, right? He is definitely better than my last teammates in terms of skill. I mean, this is a diamond player. He's clearly pretty good. But his strategy put us in a very tough position, because he just decided to proxy 4 racks without any of our helps. And now he just has literally nothing. This guy, he's probably... Yeah, he doesn't have a single unit. So if we get attacked now, we're just completely screwed. I mean, I can kill the Zerglings once more with some good micro, but the Stalkers, I mean, I'm just going to have to hope to create some chaos. I mean, maybe I'll even go for some hidden expansions or something. That would be nice. I'm very happy that he ended up killing those rocks, by the way. Like, that is such a cool thing that you can do, you know? Obviously, this wasn't like a super well planned out strategy. Like, I could have asked him that before, or I don't know. We could have planned it a little bit better. Anyway, I think I'm going to be able to... Oh, no, there's Zerglings coming in too. There's a lot of Lings, by the way. Maybe I'll make more Hellions. But I just think it's a cool little bit of teamwork that sometimes... You know, you can get your teammate... Like, if you have a map like this, if you plan your build, you could have something really efficient. And that's cool about team games. I'm going to wait for 2 BCs. Oh, he has a lot of units. I'm just going to teleport across. I kill him. There you go. Can't make it any clearer than that. You defend, I kill him. Wait, he's making Blink. He might not have Blink yet, or at least I assume that it's Blink. I'm happy this guy's making a lot of Lings, by the way. That's quite literally the best counter that I could have hoped for to anything. I don't think there's going to be that many Stalkers. Yeah, exactly. It's a good amount of Stalkers, but I should be able to win this fight anyway. If I micro really well, I could win this without losing... Oh, actually, I thought I could move out easily there, or move out of range easily, but I couldn't. That was a little scary. Still get a decent amount of Stalkers, though. Let's see. What I wanted to do was make some hidden expansions on the map. I feel like that would be very nice. I think I'm just going to take this one, and maybe I'll take one corner on their side as well. I feel like it's not unrealistic for this game to end up in them killing our bases with like a big Stalker army or something like that, and me killing all of their workers with BCs, and maybe my teammate with the Lings. And that way, if I have the hidden bases, that's going to be a pretty big help. Okay, I killed a couple of these Stalkers, 2 of them to be precise. There we go, I'm going to kill another one. And now I'm going to teleport on top with my next couple BCs. It is actually looking very spicy over here. Check this out. I think he's trying to wait for my red HP battlecruiser to get back, but I didn't want to move it in range. Might as well kill this pylon while I'm at it. There we go. The Zerg decides to bring 1 queen, which looks kind of funny. I guess I can just kill the Nexus. I mean, if the other teammates aren't coming to help... Okay, they don't have enough Stalkers to win the fight, but if they kill 2 BCs, they basically won the fight. Does that make sense? Like, if I lose 2 BCs, my entire snowball effect is gone, and that would be very, very painful. Okay, my teammate is getting some nice trades. He's probably going to move their army to the front. At least I would imagine that's what's going to happen. I've teleported on half these BCs, but not the others. The Zerg is making a lurker then, which really scares me. I'm going to ping it to just emphasize how terrifying that building is. I think anyone that's played against lurkers before, it doesn't even matter if it's Brood War or SE2, anyone is going to be scared of them. Make sure to kill that Hydra then. Guess I can't. I can't kill the Hydras though. Oh wait, this guy, I canceled his blink. I didn't even think about that, but like, you always expect blink to finish just at a certain time in the game. But I guess this guy is actually just never going to get blinked. Did I kill the Twilight? I did not kill the Twilight. But it is supply blocked, or what do you call it? Depowered for another eternity or so. Okay, that guy has way too much stuff. Okay, blue is scary, man. Blue is actually freaking scary. Let's see, I haven't been macroing too well. I guess I'm doing such an absurd amount of damage that my own macro might not be that important anymore. But obviously, I would like to show the good example. My teammate, my Terran teammate, that is, actually went for mech after going for a proxy 4-rax Marine. Look at this. He went 4-rax Marine. He's still making Marines, but he's playing double armory to go mech. I mean, I do respect the strategy itself. I just want to say that, okay? I know that I wasn't super on board with his lack of participation in the team, but his strategy itself, that's I appreciate that. That's pretty good. Okay, oh, there's some lurkers here. Let me help you guys out. There we go. Oh, that is teamwork. Oh, and he scans ahead. I didn't even need to hear anything from my teammates. We're on the same wavelength right now. Okay, and this guy still has a lot of stalkers. So the Zerg gave up, which makes sense because I'm pretty sure I killed absolutely everything. I like how the Terran is participating now with his 2-tank push. I mean, these tanks, even though they don't seem like it's a big army, just a couple of tanks are extremely useful. Like, they're so good against stalkers, it's actually massive to have them there. Was one of my BCs. I guess it barely didn't have the teleport off cooldown. Now, I have to say, even though this game, at this point, it's obviously won with this push, right? I don't think that amount of stalkers is going to break the tanks that we have. This game was nice, but I do want to try and get my teammates involved a little more, because that really is the main reason why I'm doing this challenge. I want to get my teammates involved in the play, and it seems, I mean, I did already expect this, it seems like it's going to be a little bit harder to do in 3v3. Just, I'm not sure exactly why. Maybe it's a coincidence, right? I mean, the last guys that I played with, they weren't super cooperative, but they were talking to me. At least one of them was, if I remember correctly. So maybe I can do a more specific strategy that can actually get them in. Maybe they just want to do an absolutely brutal cheese. That is possible. Now, that is a bunch of Tempest. I think I'm going to go for a Battlecruiser Surround. Look at this. That's always beautiful. Nice, guys. There we go. Thanks, Mr. Zerg. I'm just going to single out the Zerg because he was the better teammate. I don't want to be too mean, but the Zerg was great. Okay, he killed the rocks for me. He helped me with his links. The macro could use some work, but that's okay. The Terror player had better macro, didn't participate too much. You can also tell in the supplies that the Zerg sacrificed more for the team than the Terran did, because the Terran basically took all the damage early on, right? Like, he got his entire push denied, but he just greeted and he didn't even ask us to defend him, but I guess that was the whole plan, and he just greeted behind it. Let's do one more game. All right, the final game. Let's see. I got 2 Protoss teammates. They're playing against 2 Terrans and a Protoss. Now, what I would like to do is... Wait, I think I saw this guy in the last game, right? I think it was... Well, there were 2 Protosses. They were both kind of blue. One was blue and one was teal. He was one of them. Not quite sure which one.
Bad news.
I want to try and get them to make some kind of perfect composition. But I'm not quite sure what it would be. Let's make a perfect composition. What if it's something like, let's see, Zealots, right? Obviously, great unit. I could make mass Vikings. Let's see. Okay, you make Zealots. I make Vikings. What else do we need? I don't know, Stalkers? I actually have no idea. Other guy can freestyle. Actually, Zealot Viking, guys, that's basically the composition we're going for. There we go. Already he's in. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, Thorvald. That's what I like to see. This map is actually really good for Vikings. Wait, we have another one of those guys. Oh, he's a cannon rusher. Oh, okay. That was not what I was expecting, actually. Why is he cannon rushing there? Okay, I need to see the science behind this. So there is a build in PvP in particular where you can go for a forge and 2 gateways, but you proxy them on the same pylon, and then... Why is he cannon rushing there? I really want to know what's up with this. I don't want to ask, because then he's going to hate me. But, like, you know, why? Why is it... Is he that... He's a genius. He knew the wall would be. He's cannon rushing the wall. Look at this guy. Yo, he knows what's... Okay, I'm never doubting this guy again. That's actually sick. No way he's cannon rushing. He's going to kill 2 depots with that. Obviously, I'm going to take this gold base again, because why the hell not? Look at that. That is brutal. Yo, this Terran is kind of... Well, I wouldn't say he's screwed. He can always fly away and stuff. But this guy is going to get annoyed severely. He's going to lose 2 depots. Probably should have canceled that one. He's going to lose the... No! That was your high ground vision, my friend. I'm coming. I'm coming, my friend. I mean... Oh, God. This was such rocket science, and then it wasn't anymore when he lost the probe. Let's see. Oh, that Marine is gonna get 1 shot. Yo, this map is very long. You guys see how long that Reaper... Scan? I'm not scanning that. Absolutely not. For the ones that don't know, a scan is basically not dropping a mule in the early game, which is like 200 minerals. He's asking me to spend 200 minerals so he could kill 1 Marine and the scan would run out before the depot. That was... Okay, well, this guy, in some ways, he seemed like a rocket scientist. I'm kind of starting to doubt his credentials a little bit here. This is going to be a very nice position for the Reaper. I might have to run away when the Stalker gets out. Now, I'm just going to go for pure Vikings. I'm not even lying, okay? I'm not going to make anything else. I made 1 Reaper, and now I'm just... He lost the barracks, dude. Okay, wait, the 3v3 is wild. Let's see if I can bait him. This is hard. Okay, we have an adept now. That is perfect. There we go. Oh, I thought it was going to be 2 hits, actually. Okay, I'm going to go past. Let's see. This is a little crazy. Wait, what is... Oh, dude. Oh, I'm so confused. My mind is... You guys realize what just happened to my brain? For some reason, this entire time, I thought this was their natural ramp. Like, I didn't even connect the dots. Oh, I said I was only going to make Vikings. I also made some other guys. My bad. My brain never connected the dots that... You know, our base has these weird gold bases in the back, and so does theirs. And this enormous ramp is their natural ramp. That's not what a natural ramp looks like normally, or a main ramp rather. It's like 5 Nexus size. That's a 5 Nexus size main ramp. How the hell was I supposed to realize that? Come on. My brain actually exploded when I realized that. I was like, oh, did he go CC first? And I was like, no, that's his main base. Okay, my bad. Okay, Hellions are coming. I'm coming. I'm gonna say it again. I'm coming, my friend. Hope he doesn't tell me to scan again. Here we go. Wow. Oh, he's gonna let me through. Very nice. He's gonna lose a frick the cannons. He's gonna lose 1 million workers. He's using battery overcharge. That's actually a pretty good surround there. Making a Twilight Council. That's a little late. Okay, let's see. I guess they only have bases down there, so there's not really too much of a point of checking here. But I'm gonna distract them anyway. Let's see. Is he? Oh, he's making charge. Yes, let's go. This guy listened to me. So we had the freestyler actually went for Cannon Rush. The other guy went for Zealots like I asked. And I am now making Vikings. I mean, if you think about it, Vikings are good against air. Zealots are good against ground. This is the perfect composition, right? Well, there's a couple things I was worried about. Like, what if the other guy also makes Zealots? Oh, DTs. I gotta ping that like a good teammate. I go Viking harass. You attack. Here we go. I can't make it any clearer. I wonder if these guys think I'm just like kind of weird when I type in the caps, or if they think I'm like angry or something, you know? Could really be both things. This guy's a freaking turret in his mineral line. That's gonna make this a lot more annoying. See, okay, he has Cyclone. Cyclone's not actually that good against Vikings, by the way. Okay, the Stalkers are coming, so I have to dip. I was hoping... Oh, wait, he was gonna kill the rocks and go slowly. He also has a... Yo, this guy... He really listened to me. He didn't just go for Zealot. Like, he actually stepped it up massively. He has a Prism in the main, and he's in the bottom side attacking... Oh, dude, I thought this was an enemy pro. I was like, why the hell is that not getting attacked? He has Zealots over here by breaking the rocks, and he has the Prism in the main. This is very clean. This is actually excellent by Mr. Guy over here. Watch these Cyclones get one shot, by the way. Almost. Needed one more... Does he have turret range on that, or a turret's just that good? It's actually both possible. I'm not quite sure. Okay, let's see. Maybe I should just ignore these. Well, I guess since the Protoss player is not here, I can probably do a pretty serious amount of damage. I just don't want to get the battery overcharged, you know? That's the main problem. Let's see, the Zealots are... Did I just see a battlecruiser, or was that the command center landing? I hope for our sake that it was the command center landing. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and take one of their gold base. Yo, I didn't realize there are also gold bases here, but they don't have rocks. I could have taken these instead. That would have been massive. Oh, it was a battlecruiser. Dude, I thought I was on crack, not gonna lie. But it turned out to actually be a battlecruiser. Yeah, I can beat these Cyclones. I'm just so scared of the Stalkers to join up. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna... Nah, well, he did kind of defend it, right? He didn't fully defend it, but he kind of defended it. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna make sure to kill a lot of these armored units. I think I might be able to get away with a couple of these. Did he teleport in with the BC? I'm not sure. Oh, the BC was actually killed already. That's very nice. Protoss player went for... Or well, one of my Protoss players went for Phoenixes. That is interesting. I do still have 10 Vikings left. And it's actually kind of looking like a tricky game here, you guys. Like, normally we have some sense of control, but here, I don't know. I feel like my teammates have been doing pretty well, but still, doesn't really feel like we have the control. I feel like my teammates would get so pissed at me if I take all of these bases without actually killing any of the rocks. I could kill them so easily with my Vikings, but I just want to attack. That is a planetary that doesn't really look like a planet. That's an insane skin. What the hell is that? It looks like it's the body of a Reaver with a laser cannon in front of it. That is not the Brood War skin of a CC. I know Brood War doesn't have planetaries, so I would imagine that they also don't have a Brood War planetary skin, but it kind of looks like it would be a Brood War planetary skin. Okay, let's see. He is making a lot of Cyclones. That's kind of scary. Maybe it's time for me to go for an armory. Is he trying to... Oh, he killed it already. Okay, here we go. See, okay, this is going to be a scary fight. DTR on the way, ready, finished. I don't know what he's going to type. I knew they were going for DTs because I was the one who pinged them. Look at those Cyclones get absolutely destroyed by landed Vikings, by the way. It's beautiful, isn't it? I'm even going to kill the command center here. I'm destroying him in the main. I hope my Zealot guy is doing decently as well. Barely couldn't reach that. He is doing a pretty good job microing, I have to be honest. Maybe it's time for me to step up the task as well and actually do some pullback micro here. Okay, now I'm going to fly away. I'm not quite sure what he was trying to say with that still. Or DTs are out, or he has DTs, or I don't think he has DTs. That guy is going for 2-port battlecruiser, which is a really funny strategy considering I'm literally just building Vikings. I actually don't have anything else right now. Before I made a couple of Hellions that I wasn't intending to build, but now I literally have only Vikings. Maybe I should give them an update. I'm stealing their money. I don't want them to feel excluded from my plan, you know? That would create a negative rift in the teamwork here. I'm gonna ping it as well so they know what's up. I hope they don't actually go and defend that now, because that's what the ping said. That would be a slight mistake, you could say. Let's see. Yo, this guy has a lot of... Oh my goodness, he's kind of popping off over there. Yeah, I got the armory. Oh, if he waited for me... If this guy could go, if he lifts them with me, then everything just dies. Why is he going away now? I can't. He wants to steal the show, doesn't he? He wants this all to be about him. I just wanted to help it. Like the Phoenix lift with the... That's actually a genius play. I didn't even think about that until now, but that's freaking genius. But he just left. I like how he's building this command center again right here, by the way. Like he's not even building it in the... Oh, that barely finished. That's messed up. Look at those after you get obliterated again. There we go. I guess I can... I'm gonna try something. Let's see. Can I block it with one Viking? Oh, this is so clean. Look at this. Yeah. Oh, that is actually very cool. I love that play. There we go. I'm completely out of gas, by the way. God, I'm mining like such a baboon. This is the most baboon mining I've ever freaking done, I think. Like, that says a lot coming from me, I know. Oh, he's lifting them. Oh, and they're Stalkers. Probably kill at least one of the DCs, I think. No, he didn't die. Oh. The army is also getting pretty freaking massive, you know? They have these Immortals as well. Or Mortals against Vikings, that's not something you want to see. That's going to be disgusting, okay? I do not... Why are you going away? I do not want my Vikings to fight against Immortals ever. Now, I am actually stealing their money. I know I kind of said it as like a half joke before, but I am stealing their money. Which, I mean, if you look at how this game is going, that might actually be impactful in the long run. If I can find that dude's battlecruisers, like he teleports... It wasn't that long. I don't think he has teleport yet. Okay, the Protoss army is terrifying. It actually is terrifying. So my Protoss teammate is going for Tempest here. I really love this observer. Now, this teammate, he knows what he's doing, okay? He's definitely on point. The observer there as well. That's great. Please do not rally. Wait, maybe I can just fly. Dude, this map is so much airspace. I didn't fully realize how much airspace this map has. I can go everywhere I want. Look at this. I can access every single base. That's a little crazy. There's a... Why is that prism sieged there? Why is that prism in phase mode? Cool, I guess. I mean, as a Terran player in 1v1, mostly, warp prisms are some of the scariest things you can ever see because they can warp 500 zealots into your base. Killing a warp prism, it's not that much money. Feels absolutely amazing. Every Terran player will know, guys. One of the best feelings there is killing the prism, so you know you're just a free spirit, at least for a while. Delightful. Truly delightful. Now, wait, guys, he's stuck. Yo, he's actually trapped. This is massive. He doesn't realize the Vikings are going to come from this angle this time. Yeah, okay, this is going to be really cool. I can even come for the reinforcement Vikings, by the way. Maybe I'll just one-tap the command center. Yeah, there you go. All these cyclones are going to die instantly. Look at this. When he's stuck and he can't run away, this is pain. But it is a lot of battle cruisers in my face. I'll probably... Yeah, I killed all of the cyclones. And then we go away. The Terran... They haven't lost the game, but the Terran player is absolutely sick of my stuff. You guys realize that? He just... Why is he not helping me either? Guy! Yes, thank you, finally. Kill one of... Target one of them, please. Else they won't die. I don't think he used... Hello? He used the teleport to get here? Wait, he's offensive GGing? No. Guys, no. I don't want to win with an offensive GG here. He doesn't even speak to us. He only tells me to waste 200 minerals to give his cannons high ground vision. And then he bad manners the opponents. Offensive GG? I actually hate that, by the way. I think that is one of the most annoying forms of BM, you know? It's like, let the people play their game. I know sometimes people leave late, but this is not... I mean, the guy literally was just in the process of losing his battle cruisers, and he still types GG. All right, well, shout out to Alex Murphy for being a nice guy. Sucks that my teammate was a little BM there. But it's all right. I did enjoy playing with this teammate, even though he wasn't very talkative. He played absolutely amazingly. What's funny to see this game, by the way, is that I actually lost the most resources out of everyone. Not the Terran at all. It was just me landing a million... I like how my CC was next... Wait, he saw me, right? Yeah, they actually saw me at some point. That's funny. Look, they probably tried to take this base at some point and we're like, bruh. But I lost the most because the Vikings weren't the most efficient. But that's going to be it for the 3v3 episode. I mean, it was very fun, very cool to see. I'm sad that my teammates didn't jump in as much as they usually do in 2v2. I think the next time I do one of these, I'm going to need some more convincing tactics. Maybe I'll prepare some sick builds beforehand. And otherwise, I'll just stick to convincing people in 2v2 to do Penguin Brothers and whatnot. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments. If you enjoyed this, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you for the next one. Adios.